I think that's right. Kind of weird, kind of cool. How are your friends doing? We've seen almost nobody. We're good, babe. You got this. As always, all of our expenses and everything will be at the end.
Buenos dias. We are leaving the town of Nueve Llanes. Cute town. Our hotel was really nice. The St. Jorge, I believe is what it's called.
San Jorge, yep.
Not Saint. San Jorge. Very, very nice hotel. I slept great. I think Chad did too. We're getting a little bit of a late start, but that's okay. It's supposed to be only like 25K-ish today, so not too long. It is, what time is it? 8:30? Yep, 8:30. And as we're walking through town, it looks like they're setting up some kind of market or a festival or something. I don't know. Right now it looks like a market. Bunch of cheese and vegetable and fruit vendors out. The 2 cafe restaurants that were open yesterday were actually open this morning as well, which pretty much no other little town was open at this time. So that was nice.
Yeah.
And today, we're gonna make our own little route today. We're gonna mostly be on the Camino, but apparently there's a sketchy spot that leads from one Camino to the other. And we really want to go to the other one, which is more coastal, I believe. So we're gonna just go past that sketchy part, make our own little route up, and get on the northern-ish route on the coast. We are going to a little town, I'm guessing it's little, called Vega something, I believe. Vega de
I think that's right.
So, I'm Sam.
And I'm Chad.
And we are the AZ Nomads, and this is the Camino del Norte.
Now let's ride. We go out to catch the waves, to catch the waves. Let it carry you, carry you. Let it carry you, carry you. A story we will remember forever.
Coming with you, baby. Just keep walking though, don't look. This walk this morning, don't know if you can hear it, but we've been surrounded pretty much all morning by cowbell. It's just everywhere. All these cows all over the place. All have bells on, and it is everywhere. Kind of weird, kind of cool. Camera shy. Hi. You're just gonna ignore me, aren't you? Hey, you. Hi. How are your friends doing? How's your other friend doing? So the walk to begin the day was actually really nice. It was through a couple little villages and a lot of cowbells. And unfortunately, there's been just zero option for food and drinks. Actually, when we left town, everything was open. But we knew we were going through 2 little villages. Well, nothing. I mean, these were hamlets. These were teeny, tiny villages. So we took a different route. You can see the red map here. A lot of people were talking about the river that runs right here, and they all were saying the same comments, that you get to these thickets and these brushes and you just cannot get around them, so you drop all the way down to the blue route, and it ruined their day. So we found a little route where we would follow the blue route, as you can see here, and take a little road back to the red route, and then take the red route along the coast, which brings us to where we are now. The views have been incredible, and we've just got started on this. We got about 8K to go. We've seen almost nobody. We got a cool little, I don't even know what this is called behind us, but cool little cove and caves and everything. And
Beautiful.
you know, we got a couple more hours before we get to town. We're both kind of thirsty, need to use the facilities, but other than that, it's been a nice morning.
Really has.
All right, let's keep going. So most of today's walk has been along this ridgeline, and there's definitely been some challenging parts.
Yes.
But when you turn your head to the right, all you see is this ocean and these cliffs, and it's beautiful. And when you turn your head to the left, all you see is mountains and valleys and horses and cows. And like either view by itself would be incredible. You know, I mean, being on a trail, even with the views to the left without the coastline, is a lot better than most of the Portuguese was, or at least the first half of the Portuguese was. So I am so happy that we chose to do this Camino. How's it going, Sam?
It's good. I'm dragging today. I don't know why. I mean, it hasn't really been that difficult. I'm just tired. So.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
We're almost halfway there. We're good, babe. You got this. So more coastline walking ahead. We got a town coming up hopefully really soon. That has been the downside of today, is it's a long stretch with no services. No water, no bathrooms, nothing. So since we left this morning when everything was open and we joked how everything was open, we'll grab something later. There hasn't been a chance to get to anything. So I think we only have a couple more K to go to get to, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce the town. And then I think it'll be time for a Aquarius for me. What are you going with, Sam?
I'm not sure. I wanted a coffee, but now I'm kind of hot, so.
Yeah, it's not coffee weather anymore, I don't think.
Zero or something.
Yeah, maybe we'll have Aquarius Zero there for you.
Yeah, that'll work.
Excellent. Sam and I have both been craving a Caesar salad, so we found an American style Caesar salad, which basically means lettuce with a tiny, tiny bit of dressing on it. Sam's saying it's the greatest Caesar salad she's had in her life.
No, But, you know, bon appetit, I guess.
€4 each. We're probably going to throw them out and go out and find some food somewhere.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
All right, so we are here in the town of Ribadesella. I think that's how you say it. Ribadesella. Pretty cute little town.
Yeah.
You know, very, very expensive. I really, really enjoyed today. Sam's a little bit more indifferent to it, but I think it was a good day.
It was a wonderful day. It was absolutely beautiful. The weather was perfect. I just had no strength. No motivate. Like my legs were just like blah, like weighing me down. I never got a good jump anywhere all day. Even when we sat and had our sandwich, it was like, okay, here's some energy. Like, no, nothing. I'm like, I'm just done. I'm tired. It was kind of short.
Yeah, it was definitely a short day. That was a kind of happy accident, maybe.
Yeah, it was.
So
I needed that. Acantilados.
there it is. So we learned a new word today, acantilados. And everyone kept asking us if they were in front of us. And I'm like, I don't know that word. I understand everything else they're saying, but they kept saying acantilados, acantilados. I'm like, I don't know if they're asking about cantaloupes.
Yeah,
like acantilados.
right, yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. So we finally looked it up, and it just means the cliffs. But boy, you could see what they were trying to go. These, I guess, cliffs, I don't know what you'd call them. They kind of remind me of Cabo San Lucas. Like
But way
arches.
better. Yeah, like arches, yeah. But More extravagant than Cabo.
Yeah, we passed through a couple of them. They were just incredible. Really, really nice. We were hiking up on these ridges. Sam did a great job with it. She usually doesn't like the heights that well, but you really kind of crushed that today.
Thanks.
Yeah, you did really well. And then there was a little bit of, she did get a little upset with me because we had this nice flat ground that we could have hiked on, or we could have been closer to the coast. And I wanted to be closer to the coast. What'd you think of that hiking?
It was, up, so I ate up.
You don't like down that much either.
Down's better. My knee feels better. Down's way better. Like we said, it was not a very long walk today, but it felt twice as long.
Yeah. So we went up and we made our own route. And we expected to be really long. And it ended up being a really, really short day. Like, I think we did 10, 11 miles. That was at 16K or something like that.
Yeah, it was way shorter than expected. But I swear we went so much further.
Yeah, it was just a challenging day for some reason. And I don't know why, because the elevation's not going to show it. The views were incredible. We went slow because we were taking so many photos and videos. But we got into town and we went to a little cideria, which is obviously where they pour cider and everything. And they do these really like tall pours. It's kind of cool. They have this little bucket, and the guy in front of me, the waiter was pouring for him, and then the waiter disappeared. And I don't know if the guy just got impatient or wanted to try it himself, and he went to go do it himself. Spilled all over the place.
Splattered.
Just everywhere.
That's funny.
But then he tried a couple more times, and he finally got it down. So we finally were able to check into our place. Check-in was smooth, went really well. We got a little 2 twin beds that we've kind of moved together here, and then a shared bathroom. So we showered up, went into town. And that's when we learned how expensive this town was.
I don't get it, because it's a cute town, but there's nothing that special about it. I don't see it being touristy at all. I don't understand the prices.
So it's a wealthy town as part of it. It's always been a wealthy town. There's history going back to Roman times about it. It's separated by a river on either side, so they've got a...
This is why I don't know this stuff, because I don't know history. So thanks, Chad, for that. But go ahead.
No, it's got a long history of wealth from whaling and then tourism and all of that come through. So it's always been a wealthy town. But anyway, we went and we got the cheapest thing we could find on the menu, which was... Potatoes and 2 sauces.
Actually really good. But that was expensive.
15 euros.
Like, you can buy a potato for like 50 cents.
It's like French fries with a sauce on it for 15 euros.
Yeah.
So we decided to go to a grocery store and we bought 2 really, really shitty chicken Caesar salads, but they were American style, which apparently means no sauce. And as you saw from our video yesterday, they don't like sauces and dressings and stuff here. I don't get it. So as you can tell, we also bought my wife a bottle of wine. As you can see, she's been sitting over here drinking it because we forgot we don't have any glasses. So Sam's over here drinking her wine directly from the bottle.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing at all.
Some people drink beer out of a glass or the bottle. It doesn't matter. It's okay. What's the difference?
It's a big beer. I gotcha. So, what do we have ahead of us for tomorrow?
Tomorrow we are going to Ribadesella.
Yep, pronounce that perfectly.
Via Biososa.
Did it really well again.
It's supposed to be 32 kilometers, but Chad messed up again, and it's like 38.
I think it's only 37.
And up and downs a lot, like big up and downs.
We'll get started early tomorrow. If we leave by 6, we should be done by 6. And it'll be a long day. It'll be a great day. As always, all of our expenses and everything will be at the end, which this is pretty much the end. Thank you all for watching. If you made it this far, consider a like and subscribe. We're probably going to head back out and get her another bottle of wine. And
No?
I'm gonna get a really expensive potato.
Another one? Well, we appreciate you all watching the shit show. We're having a good time doing this. I hope you're having a good time watching this. Hasta mañana. Tune in for more complaining tomorrow.
For sure.